Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing well here. Today I want to teach you how to make a ribbed hat or beanie. We are going to need 2 colors of yarn. You can choose any color of your choice. So we'll need a tape measure, a pair of scissors, crochet hook. Today I'll be using a 5.5mm hook, and you will need a sewing needle for our project. So let's get straight into the video. To start the video, you'll have to know the size that you want to make in terms of circumference and height. With mine, I'm going to be making a circumference of 14 inches and a height of 7 inches. So for example, for the project I'm working on, I'm going to be crocheting these ribs till it measures 14. And here in height, you can see it measures 7 inches already. So that means we chain accordingly. If you're making an adult hat, I'll be putting in the measurements in the description section. So check that out and chain according to the size you want to make. I have to complete this other project. So I'm going to show you what you have to be doing. With my project, I chained 35. For this demonstration of what to do, I'm going to be chaining 20. And that's going to be the height of my beanie. 6, 7. So go ahead and chain according to the size you want to make. That is in height. Okay? Then at the end here, we are going to put a half double crochet. So this project is going to be worked in only half double crochets. Go ahead and put a half double crochet in the second chain of the hook. This is the first and this is the second. Put 1 half double crochet. Go ahead and put 1 half double crochet in all the remaining stitches. I've come to the end here and I'm finalizing with a half double crochet in the last stitch here. For round 2, without making any chain, turn your work to the other side and go ahead and put 1 half double crochet in the first stitch here. But with this round, we are going to be working in the back loops only. Back loops, I mean, you can see here, we have this loop and this one, this and this. We are working in the back loop only. This one, so put a half double crochet. Go ahead, working in the back loops only, put 1 half double crochet in every stitch to the end. I'm here finalizing with a row with a half double crochet in the back loop here. Okay, for our next round, we are joining the color. In my case, it's white, so do not make any chain here at the end. Go ahead and join your yarn the best way that you know. This is how I join mine. Chain 1, turn your work to the back and put a half double crochet in every chain all the way to the end, still working in the back loops only. right here, finishing up with a row, and I'm finishing up with a half double crochet. For our next round, do not make any chain, just turn your work and continue putting 1/2 double crochet in the back loop only. So continue all the way to the end. I meet you there. So I've come to the end of column 4. So for our next round, that is round 5, we bring in back the next color. Just grab it from here and join it in just like that. This time you're going to chain 1, turn your work, and continue putting 1/2 double crochet in the back loops. So continue to the end. You're going to continue like this all the way to the end until you reach the circumference size of the heart that you desire, meaning going forward you're making 2 columns of each color. Okay, so continue up to the end, make a turn. It's going to be easy because once you reach this side there will be no yarn to join in. And don't forget, do not chain 1 when you reach this side because we want it flat. I can show you from the project I'm working on. You can tell that this side is completely flat. Reason is you're not making any chain on this side, okay? And you can tell that this side is where we join our yarns, okay? So that means the joining is going to be on one side. Please continue. So after this round, make another round of purple and then join the white and make 2 rounds, then join the purple until you reach the size you desire. That is the circumference size because the height is already taken care of. I've reached the 14 inches circumference here. So like you can see, like I said, you have to work until you reach the circumference size that you want. The next step is to join our work. You can tell that this is the inside and this is the top. So we go ahead and join our work. So after finishing, please do not cut off your yarn. So we are joining space by space or stitch by stitch. This is our first stitch and this is the first stitch on this side. So you just insert your hook in the first stitch, pull through the yarn and slip stitch. Okay, then you get to the next stitch here on this white side, then go in the next stitch of the purple side, pull through and slip stitch. So you continue like that because the stitches have to be of the same number on either side. So continue doing that, slip stitching. So continue up to the end. Here I'm reaching to the end. Like I said, the stitches on this side should be the same in total, like on this side. So I'm finalizing with my last 2 stitches. This is 1 and the last stitch. Like that. So go ahead, chain 1, chain another 1 and cut off your white yarn. Like that. So far this is how our work looks like. Remember, we did not cut off our purple yarn. If you did so, please go ahead and join it on. Insert your hook in the first stitch here and pull up your yarn, chain 1, put a single crochet right here in this space. Okay, then put another single crochet in this space, another single crochet, so we are going to be working single crochets all the way around. It's best if we work in the ridge and on top here, in between here and here, here and here. So please continue up to the end. Put a single crochet in each space here. Okay, let me meet you at the end of it all. I'm here coming to the end. Like we said, we are putting in the ridge here. We put one single crochet in the ridge here and at the height here. So this is where I started my single crochets from. I'm going to slip stitch and cut off my yarn, but please leave quite a long yarn for sewing in, for joining the end. This is how long I've left mine, just to be on the safe side. Go ahead, put your yarn in the needle. This is how the work looks like you can tell it started curving in. Now we are going to join this upper part here. So this is the start. We are going to be inserting our hook after a color like this, then bring out to the white, again to the purple. We are working in only these single crochets. This is the purple. Pull through your yarn. Again, this is where the white ends. Then the purple ends here. The white ends here. Do that up to the end. Don't forget we are working only in the single crochets. And pull your work. Should look like that. Okay, so continue up to the end. Almost where we started from. Yes, go ahead and pull. Not so tight to break your yarn, but just pull like that. Start sewing in the ends like this until your work joins together like that. So I've joined the top here. I'm going to fasten off my yarn. So the next step is to attach the pom-pom. So this is how the top looks like after joining it. So go ahead and tighten off your yarn here at the bottom, just like that, and cut it off. Now it's time to join our pom-pom. If you've not made a pom-pom before, I have a video about it. I'll be putting the link in the description box, so please be sure to check that out and learn how to make it. It's very simple. So let's go ahead. This is our pom-pom. This is our pom-pom tail. Insert the tail in the sewing needle and insert it right here at the center. Pull it through and make sure that it sits in the center very well. So go ahead, pass the needle back up here, go through the pom-pom, still right here, and tighten it off. Like that. And go through the middle of the heart one more time and pull tight. So make sure it is seated right in the middle of the heart. Make sure it's seated right in the middle of the heart. Then right here inside of the heart or the beanie, tighten off the yarn like that. And cut it off. So please, this is the end. This is how our beanie has come out. Go ahead and sew in these ends. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and hope it's easier for you. And if you've not subscribed, please go ahead and do so, because more things are coming your way, and be part of this family. Let's grow together, and see you in the next video. I love you guys, but don't forget that Jesus loves you the most.